this episode, I'm going to talk about what it really takes to maintain your sense of inner power when you're being faced with chaos in the world around you. It's kind of a timely episode based on the chaos we're all experiencing in the world around us right now, so that you can really truly step into your power and let yourself be that pillar, be that strength for yourself, for your business, for your family, for your friends, despite the uncertainty, the unrest that's happening in the world right now. Hey everyone, welcome back. Bri Seeley here, excited for what is to come. You could probably tell my April videos were all filmed kind of before a lot of the chaos really started happening in the world. And so a lot of the April videos were still very much about business development, business strategy, how to be a powerful entrepreneur. And today we're still going to talk about how to be a powerful entrepreneur in the world. But I wanted to really address what's been going on in the world with the chaos, with the uncertainty, so that you can kind of tap back into your sense of personal power. Now, I do want to share with you that me and two of my really good friends who are also incredible entrepreneurs have come together to do what we're calling the Power Summit. Now, you might think of summits as a whole bunch of meaningless interviews that are just really self-promotional. This is the antithesis of that. We are getting together to have 3 full days of live transformation with a 4th day for integration. So we'll be doing live transformational experiences for everyone over a course of 4 days. The first day, Jess is going to be doing a live hypnosis. The second day, Shannon is going to be encouraging you to step into your circle of power. And on the 3rd day, I will really be helping you take those 2 things and bring them out into the world around you and really learn how to powerfully execute on that vision that you have inside of you. And again, day 4 is going to be an integration day where we get to be live doing Q&A, live coaching with all of you to help you really solidify what we went through over the first 3 days. So that is happening next week, Monday through Thursday, and I want to invite you to join us. So if you go to the link in the description box below, you can go sign up for the Power Summit. Come join me, Jess Geist, and Shannon Ray for an incredible, incredible week. I personally am looking forward to sitting in on the other 2 women's sessions, because I know that I'm going to learn a lot and that I'm going to have a lot of transformation while also facilitating it for you. So come join us. And in the meantime, let's talk about how you can begin to tap back into that inner power and let go of some of the chaos that is swirling around you. Now, when all of this started going down, it was very interesting because I was almost witnessing all of these people around me having these very real experiences that were filled with fear and chaos and just uncertainty. Being in the midst of it in New York City has been a very interesting experience. A lot of people thought like, we're not going to be put on lockdown like those other countries. Like we're going to be fine. We're all still going into work. We're all still going to be fine. And they were almost in denial about what was happening and what was coming for them, coming for all of us. And I, on the other hand, didn't face any of those doubts. I didn't face any of those denial aspects. I didn't face any of that insecurity. And I kept showing up on Facebook Lives over and over and over again, really for the first few weeks, just being like, I'm solid. I'm solid. I'm here. I want to be solid for you. What do you need? How can I be solid for you? And I had all these people be like, oh my God, you are like the eye of the storm. You're just this beautiful calm, this power, this pillar in the midst of all of this stuff just swirling around you. And like, how are you doing it? How are you doing it? And I kind of sat with that. I was like, oh, interesting. Like, I guess I am doing that. I guess that is the experience that I'm having right now. And so I sat with, why am I able to be the calm in the midst of the storm? What is it about my perspective? What is it about who I am, that allows me to be that. And is that available to everyone? And of course it's available to everyone. If you want to be in your power and in that calm, that's 100% available to you. You may just not know how, because of the conditioning that has been placed on us by our world and our society and our cultures to play into a lot of the stuff that's going on in the world around us. So there's a few keys here that I just want to share with you. The first one is the reason that I'm able to be calm and be that eye of the storm is that I rely more on my inner world to give me information and insights than I do on the outer world. I still stay tapped in to what's going on around me. I go on Google every morning and search New York City news and just see, what's happening in the world around me. But more than anything, the information that I rely on to know if I'm safe, what my next moves are, what I need, how I need to show up, who I need to be, that all comes from inside of me, not outside of me. So despite being in the epicenter of this pandemic, I'm able to hold space for what's going on while also looking within for the insights around my truth and where I need to be placing my focus and how I need to be showing up in the world. Because the reality is, if I wasn't calm and centered and grounded on the inside, I wouldn't be able to show up for you in this video right now. I wouldn't be able to be in my power and help you be in your power. I'd be spouting out fear and chaos and all this other stuff in this video if I wasn't in tune within myself. So how did I get to be that way? 100% hands down meditation. The one thing I've been grateful for in all of this has been that I've been meditating for the last 12 years. Now, not every day. I will not say I'm perfect. I am not perfect. I have not meditated every day for the last 12 years. I've meditated frequently for the last 12 years. And in that meditation is where I'm able to find my truth and my peace and my stillness and my power. A lot of people lean on tools like meditation only when shit is hitting the fan. And if you only lean on those tools when shit is hitting the fan, you don't have the resiliency and the strength to not let the shit hit the fan in your life. So meditation, 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 meditation. Now, if you've never meditated before, if you're new to it, if you feel like you can't meditate, I have a great meditation in the links below that I will link to, and then also I might be able to put it up here. So if a box pops up here, this is the meditation for you to get started with. So that's the first aspect. The second aspect is I've been very diligent and deliberate about what I'm consuming and whose information I'm taking in and the people that I'm talking to on a regular, consistent basis. If you're only engaging and interacting with people that are in the chaos, it's going to be really hard for you to be in your power. You have got to let go of the chaos in order to be in your power. Now, we're going to go over so much of this in the summit. So again, if you haven't registered, I would encourage you to, because this really, truly is, I would say, probably one of the hardest things for people, but also one of the most necessary things for people. If you truly want to be existing in your power in the midst of chaos, you've got to let go of all of the things around you that are keeping you obsessed or almost addicted to that chaos. You have to let it go. This kind of leads into my zero fucks policy. I'm only willing to engage with energy in relationships and conversations that are for the betterment of me and whoever else is involved in them. I am unwilling to engage in energetic exchanges that don't fill both people up. And I've actually said no to a lot of connections and a lot of communications over the last several weeks because I'm just unwilling to go into those places with people. I can hold space for them and love them while they're in that space, but I'm not willing to go there with them. It's almost like if you were to, I remember back in the day, like a child got like stuck down in the bottom of a well. Now, what happens when someone is stuck in the bottom of the well? Do you climb down in the bottom of that well and like sit with them and be stuck with them? No, you don't. You either drop a rope to help get them out, or you can rappel yourself down with a rope to help get them out, but you don't go sit in the pit with them and just be stuck with them. Getting into the pit with someone and being stuck with them is not a beneficial energy for either one of you. You want to stay in your power, you've got to let go of the chaos. And if someone wants to be pulled out of the pit, they're going to find a way to be pulled out of the pit. But you maintaining your power, maintaining your energy, your calm, your clear, is what's going to help them transcend out of that pit. You getting in the pit with them is not going to help them. So that's the second thing. The third thing that has really helped me maintain my power in a time of chaos is by diving into, honestly, my business. Because I know there are so many people out there that now more than ever need help identifying what their business is, finding that tailor-made approach to their business development, and monetizing their genius. There's so many people out there that need that. There's so many people out there right now who have lost their jobs or gotten laid off or are frankly done playing the game of being in the corporate arena. So being in my business every day has really helped me have that consistency, have that inner strength to be showing up every single day, continuing to move my business forward, continuing to help people, continuing to serve people, continuing to show up for things like this. And it's really, really brought my power to even a whole new level. So I've really done a very good job at seeing the chaos, but not being in it. And that's available to you as well. It's not that you deny the chaos and say the chaos isn't happening. The chaos is 100% happening. 100% happening. But how you show up to that chaos is up to you. You can hold space for it and not get in it. You can witness it and help it not be chaotic, but you have to be in your power in order to do that. So, wrapping up for the day, 2 last things, actually 3, I lied, there's 3. 1, go sign up for the Power Summit. Come join Jess and Shannon and I next week. It's going to be incredible. We've been developing it over the last 6 weeks, and it is going to be amazing. The second thing is go check out that meditation I mentioned. Again, link is in the comments below. And the third thing is, if you are looking to build your tailor-made business, please, please, please go check out my new free course called Building a Tailor-Made Business to Monetize Your Genius. It's what I do. It's how I help people. It's the reason that I was put on this earth. So you can go to briseeley.com/yes. Again, that link is in the comment box below. If you enjoyed this video, would so appreciate a thumbs up. It's going to help other people just like you see this video. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I will see you again next week.